Hello there, my name is Andy, and we're going to go over my backpacking cook system and what I generally would bring on a couple-day trip into the backcountry. So first thing I have here is my titanium mini solo cook kit, which I also keep my MSR pocket rocket in, with a small bic, my spork, Snow Peak spork, and then the Snow Peak Titanium Mini Solo Cook Kit. Now the cook kit comes with a small cup on the bottom, which has measuring intentions in it. It's got a lid. It fits perfectly 2 gigapower canisters, or you can also fit 1 canister along with Snow Peak's gigapower stove in there as well. The MSR pocket rocket is one of my few pieces of original backpacking equipment that has not been replaced. It is small, simple, reliable, screws right onto the canister like so, and you're ready to go, just like that. Now the lid, when the water boils, actually rattles, and we're going to go ahead and fill her up a little more than halfway. I never really have needed to use more than that for any meal, at least for a solo trip. And what we're going to do here is time how long it takes to boil this much water. Now you put the lid on, and we're going to go ahead and let it sit. So what we got here in the Bear canister, Bear Vault Mini Solo. Keep my scented toiletry and first aid items. I've also got my red bandana, which is my food bandana. A couple of meals, I got ramen noodles, couscous, instant potatoes, bag of trail mix, dried fruit, Justin's nut butter, and some tortillas, which makes a great midday snack. Oatmeal, which we're going to keep out, so that's what we're going to cook now. Got another nice midday snack here, salami and crackers by Go Picnic. And coffee and powdered Gatorade. Now this wasn't a thought out meal plan or anything, I just kind of threw some stuff I had left over from a few extra trips and put it together. So we're going to do coffee and oatmeal here. I use the freezer bag cooking method, which I've really come to like. I was skeptical at first, but haven't had any issues with it. The advice I've been given is to not put boiling water in there, but to let it sit for, at least 30 seconds to a minute before pouring into your freezer bag. So we pour our oatmeal into the freezer bag. We've got our trash we always keep handy. That way nothing gets left behind. We're at 2 minutes and 20 seconds here, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get boiling here in just a quick second. Got my homemade pot cozy, or actually not even a pot cozy anymore, it's a bag cozy, but I made it out of a windshield reflector, and it's been working great for being able to rehydrate a meal, leave it sitting for 10, 15, even 20 minutes while I set up camp or do some other chores, and then come back to a nice hot meal still. So we've got steam coming out of here now, which is a sign that we're boiling, and now we can actually see the lid start to rattle and move. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the heat here. And then I'm going to measure out half a cup of water for the oatmeal. I generally put maybe a little bit more than recommended in my oatmeal at least. Now you always want to be careful when pouring any kind of hot water into your titanium pot because it transfers heat extremely quickly. So if you're holding it around here and you pour boiling water into it, you're going to end up burning yourself and throwing your water everywhere. So you always want to make sure you're holding it by this, or got really good gloves on when you're using your titanium. Now we're going to go ahead and pour our water in here. Give it a quick mix. And I'll try to get as much air as I can out of it. And we go ahead and drop it in our cozy for a minute. Oatmeal doesn't take very long at all, but I like it to thicken up for a little bit. And then our Starbucks Via goes straight into the cup. I've used the Folgers tea bags as well. They work great, the coffee tea bags. But something about the Starbucks Via, I've liked the Italian roast. Kind of hits the spot. And make sure we throw all the trash away right away. And for the Starbucks Via, we're going to pour just about a cup of water in there. It dissolves pretty much on its own. If you want to give it a little help, you can give it just a little stir, but it's not really necessary. Now I'm going to sip on my coffee here for about a minute, waiting for the oatmeal to... And now, pull out our oatmeal here. And yeah, feels like it's perfect and ready to go. I like to go ahead and put it right in to that. Open it up and fold these around. And now you've got yourself a perfect little meal in the morning in the backcountry. And the nice thing is, once you're done, you pull the bag out, throw it away, wipe your coffee out, and there's really no scrubbing or dish cleanup at all. Well, again, my name is Andy. I hope you enjoyed this review on my cook set, and I look forward to posting more reviews about my backpacking gear. Thank you.